a show by Lauderdale, Jones, Scott, and Smith, Winston, Leak, you better act right. Don't drive slow and be wild at night, 'cause you need to know that if you do, that Scotty Ray is watching you. He's everywhere, he's everywhere. That man is faster than a scalded cat. If you do something dumb, then you better run with haste. Scotty Ray's at a wreck before it ever takes place.
Hey, good morning. I'm your friend Scotty Ray. Boy, what a fancy suit you've got on.
Thank you.
Where on earth did you get that outfit?
It's one of a kind.
Well, I have to agree with you on that. Camouflage.
I'm glad you ironed that long sleeve T-shirt.
That is a jacket. And look, miracles never cease. Look what we have across the room, Greg.
It's a Christmas.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm used to her.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It is a Christmas miracle.
For those who don't know, this is Odie's sister.
She didn't really want everybody to know that.
Well, when she grows her goatee out, we look just alike.
Just like you.
Why does it look that Odie is closer than she is? How does that? How did it do that?
I don't know.
Odie automatically just magnet the camera.
I reckon. And Lord, look, does this thing go? I mean, look at that.
Look at there. He has shrunk.
I've shrunk.
Welcome. We're glad to have you as a guest on the show, Charlene.
I'm glad so much.
Have a chance.
I'm glad to be with y'all. We'll see how it works out being next to him.
The preacher separates us in church.
Greg, you had a great opportunity to go out and see the Christmas lights in the area, didn't you?
Oh, yes, all over the county last night. We went to Minnebucket Road. We went all the way. Somebody suggested at dinner last night that we go out to the Martin community. We did. We went, what's that, Collinsville, Martin Road?
Yeah, go up to West Lauderdale, hang left.
Center Hill, Martin Road. And then we went through, Lake Ross Collins. And,
Anything up in there?
oh, lights. Man, it was beautiful.
Christmas lights or regular
Christmas
lights?
lights.
Christmas.
But I'm telling you, if people talk about there ain't nothing to do, or I can't afford to do this, or I can't afford to do that, get out and get your kids loaded up, make some hot chocolate, even carry the dog with you.
Well, gas prices have dropped, so you can't use that as an excuse anymore.
Ride around, look at Christmas
We used to do that.
Yeah.
That was fun.
And
I
hey,
remember doing
be
that.
patient with those cars in front of you, because they may have them little ones stuck to the window looking at them
Yeah,
lights.
that's right.
If they going slow, be nice.
Let them look.
Especially if you're in a neighborhood.
Charlene, did you have any Christmas lights this year?
I have some out, yes. Mine are not
Some?
extravagant. I've got some. I have a lit up nativity scene, and then Rex has put me up about 4 blow ups in the yard.
Me and Angie passed somewhere last night. She said since she was a little girl, they had the same arrangement in the yard. I mean, the identical. They hadn't changed in all those years. That's a long time.
Look, Greg's had the same
The
nativity scene for.
And matter of fact, my cousin across the road, that's where that originated.
So it moved.
And my wife loved it so much, and as they got older, they said, we want you to have that nativity scene. So every year, I take my pallets and build my...
Little nativity scene there.
He had to chase Jesus one year. Said the storm came and Jesus went across the street.
Somebody called me and said, Jesus is at the Water Association. I had to learn to improvise and weight down my little wise men and my animals. My cow's missing an ear, and my sheep's got some bad spots.
But they're still in there.
They're still there.
Hanging in.
And little Odie lays, the donkey, I named him Little Odie. He lays there. But yeah, I like my nativity scene. But now they don't all light up anymore. I have a floodlight on.
Oh, well, okay. Well, that makes sense. But, you know, there's a lot of Christmas traditions that people do year after year, whether it's the lighting of the tree or putting the ornaments on together, or getting into an argument in the yard, putting the stuff together. That does happen quite frequently.
I can remember crawling all over the house, hanging those icicle lights.
Oh, do you remember icicle, the silver stuff that you couldn't get rid of?
The tinsel.
Tinsel.
Yeah. Yes.
But I mean, hanging.
Yes.
It's funny as you get older. It just seems like you might put up a little less this year, a little less.
Well, you put up too many of them lights, you just leave them all year long. We'll plug them in once a year.
Apparently, Angie Ray has not got that memo. She's still putting Christmas trees up, y'all. It's Christmas Eve, and she's still doing it.
Odie and I used to get the tinsel and blow it at each other.
Put it in between your teeth.
Blow it out.
Yeah.
Well, they were cheap kids, weren't they?
We were easy.
Make up our own fun.
Odie took scissors and tinfoil and made tinsel.
I mean, you can get 500 foot of that stuff in a roll and for 50 cents and then cut it.
Bless y'all.
It's too bad. $2 a bag for tinsel.
So you work out at West Lauderdale Elementary for the folks that don't know. I bumped into your time. How you like it?
For the kids
I love it
out there.
I work in intervention, so I get to have kindergarten to 4th grade, and I love it out there. I really do. They're great.
Well, there you go. There.
And hey, Heather. I love working with Heather.
I wonder if they feel the same.
They do.
Absolutely.
And for anybody that don't know, Odie has got the most precious sister and very patient. Very, very patient.
Y'all did get to.
We'd have done.
Y'all,
That's right.
y'all did get to spend a little time together when y'all first met.
Yes, we did. We did.
Yes,
First time
we
I believe
did.
I'd ever seen her face to face was when
Same here.
we lost
We
her
lost his mama. His mama. We lost his mama.
For those that don't know, Odie went out of town. And his mother got lost
While he was on a cruise.
while he was on a cruise, and I did not want to tell him I lost his mother. So I had to introduce myself to Miss Charlene, and
Was she at Talladega? Is that where y'all found
Grove-
She was farther away than that.
Grove Hill,
Yeah.
Alabama.
Grove Hill,
She was headed to
Alabama.
Rose Hill, Mississippi, and she ended up in Grove Hill, Alabama.
And you
But
can't
we
get there
found
from
her, and
here.
The Lord showed out that night.
There's no doubt.
And had his
He was a
hand on the situation,
co-pilot.
and we got Mama Barrett back home, and Odie was none the wiser, and would have never known it had somebody not spilled it.
Exactly,
Yeah.
because it wasn't me that called him. That's why we couldn't even tell you.
Oh, I didn't know nothing about
We
it.
had to keep it quiet from him. We had
I'd
to.
have typed out Odie's mama's.
We were trying to fly under the radar.
Well, and speaking of it, I want to be serious for just a second. I'm seeing more and more of this, and I hadn't reported on all of this just because it comes to family. There's people fighting something kind of ferocious right now at Christmas. They ain't even cut the turkey yet, and they already arguing and the popo having to come to the house to separate everybody. There's been about 6 incidents over the last 3 days that I can think of to where the popo, about 8 of them, had to show up and go, you stand here, quit it. Don't talk to her.
Draw that line
Y'all
like Mama
calm
used to draw
down.
for us.
No,
us to
I mean,
cross it.
where two or more gather, a fight will soon ensue, I guess is what they usually
But you've got, and there's nothing wrong if you want to have a toddy or if you want to have a glass of wine or something during the holidays with your family. But you know how you act, and you ought to know how the rest of your family act, and too much alcohol, and then talking about politics and talking about all of this other stuff around the table doesn't belong. And you
usually
see that a
loosens
lot.
lips.
It loosens the lips.
You tell what you
and
really think
wild.
about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let me tell you how I really feel.
Yeah, so this is a time to be together. This is a time that most of the time families don't see each other, but
As the great
maybe once
Paul
or twice
Thorne
a
once
year.
said, I don't like half the people I love.
Yeah,
Kind of sums it up.
we know how that is.
I will say that tonight I'm excited. They're coming to my house, and we have nothing but fun when we get together. We don't.
Are you cooking or having it catered?
Rex is cooking. She's not.
Can you cook?
I can cook, and there's a difference in can and don't like to.
So who normally handles things there?
Rex.
God bless. It's a wonder.
I'm not
No
ashamed.
wonder it took him 32 years to ask you to marry him.
32?
It was a bunch, wasn't it?
It was 24.
Yeah, might as well be 32.
Yeah, you know, boys, a couple more.
You may hold the record in Meridian for not being asked to be married for 24 years. That may be, you may own a title.
I don't need that title.
I mean, you think
Yeah.
about that 24 years to
Well,
convince
one
yourself
thing
to
about
ask her.
it, the man wanted to make sure.
He can't
And he's
say
still
he
not
didn't-
real sure.
He can't say he didn't know what he was getting.
Well,
Because he knows now.
You
Yeah.
think about it. If you went to a family function with Charlene and you met Odie,
He sure too.
dive in. I mean,
No.
Say this.
would you not?
This ought to be
pace
good.
yourself? You know what I'm
You'd
saying?
want to be sure too.
That's right.
When you get
apples,
this,
trees. I mean,
I've
when
heard
you
tell.
get this as a brother-in-law, you have hit the jackpot.
You've hit something.
Later this morning, we're hearing that St. Nick may pass by. That's later on
that's
this
what
morning.
I've
He's
heard.
supposed to-
It's awful foggy out there.
Why did y'all wait to bring Santa Claus in today, knowing that I've got to be at the office early because of all this fog?
Well, you know how it works.
Well, Santa, you'll get to see him eventually.
He probably not gonna get to see him.
I
It's
can
probably
assure
more
you,
than
Santa,
he
wait up.
can
I
be
can
here now.
assure you, Santa remembers you.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait
There's
up
no
for it.
doubt.
Little Red Rider video.
Odie's still trying to catch him.
We'll be right back. So much more to come this morning. Those LS tractors are rolling in to Freeman Tractor on Highway 494 in Sicalina. Keith and the gang will have a LS tractor that fits your needs, from a professional end of it, or maybe it's just deer plots that you need a tractor for. Starting at a 26 horsepower, 40 horsepower, or even larger. Don't forget to ask about that 0% financing as well. Parts, a new tractor, or a tall tale. Drop in today to Freeman Tractor, Highway 494 in Collinsville. Call them at 626-8759. That's Freeman Tractor. Rockhouse Gun and Pound, located at 5430 Highway 19 North, is ready for spring. From weed eaters to push and riding lawnmowers, and one of the largest selections you'll find in chainsaws, along with power tools and generators for backup power. Maybe you're in the market for a TV or maybe a guitar. And not to mention a large selection of diamond rings and Louis Vuitton purses. The Rockhouse Gun and Pawn even has a private lobby for your pawns for confidentiality. Visit them today, Highway 19 North, Rockhouse Gun and Pawn. The Scotty Ray Report studio is sponsored by Environment Masters, providing hassle-free heating and cooling, plumbing, and electrical services since 1957, and now serving Meridian homeowners.
On a hot day chasing crime in Meridian, to make a man thirsty, there's no better way than an ice-cold Coca-Cola to quench your thirst.
Or an ice-cold Diet Coke if you prefer that flavor.
No matter where you're at, stop by a local store and support that store and Meridian Coca-Cola. They're supporting us every day.
Welcome back. I'm your friend Scotty Ray, along with Odie, Greg, and, well, we've got the new one on board now.
Yeah,
How you feeling over there?
I'm good.
Charlene, I hate to get personal, but I have to ask a question.
Oh, I can't wait.
You look very tanned. Are you always this dark, or did you go to the tanning bed before you came?
Oh, I haven't been in the tanning bed.
I mean,
Now,
the
she
light
is-
I mean, look at the difference in between them.
No, that's not. She is dark complected like that. And anytime we went out, the swimming pool and all that growing up, you know, most kids had to lather down with sunscreen and all that. You'll get burnt. She never
Just
did.
got darker.
She
Throw
just
a
got
leg
darker.
up on the table. You that dark all over?
Yeah, I've
Scotty
not been in the
Ray.
tanning bed.
What?
It's just me.
This ain't that kind of show.
Just me.
That's not This ain't Julia.
My, oh my. So you're just naturally dark. I just asking.
It doesn't take any time for me to get sun. I could sit outside like today with the sun shining.
Yeah.
I could sit outside all day.
I don't think you
and
need to do
tell the
that.
difference.
She got all the Indian complexion, and I didn't get.
You don't know what part of
You
it
just
he
all
got.
feathers.
I got all. Yeah.
He got the feathers.
I got the lighter part of both sides of the Indian family.
You know, last night the Lauderdale County Sheriff's Department was rather busy, especially over in the Briarwood area. They get a call that said, I think somebody's breaking in my car. Matter of fact, he is. Hang on, I got to chase him. And boogie there, there it went. And the person that broke into the car commenced to running. Homeowner after him. They were able to identify. The Sheriff's Department showed up, took somebody into custody, kind of held them there for a minute. After they investigated it, they realized they truly were the person breaking in the car. A juvenile has, and of course we don't have a name because it's a juvenile that was breaking into the car. And again, this began at 11:06 there at Briarwood Road there near Hill Country, where the mobile home park is. That's where it all happened there. He was walking toward Northeast School trying to get away, running, and they caught up with him. He was
Lock
boogieing
your
there.
door. That's your
right by my house.
I came through there on the way from Minnebucket to
Well, yeah, you saw her blow up.
Might want to see if you
out
got
in
all
the
your lug
yard.
nuts.
Yeah.
That was going on there last night. So if you saw a lot of police presence in the area over there, that's what that was about. And you're going to see more and more of this during the winter.
Yeah.
Now, not too far from there, and this is still in your neighborhood, and let's just stay in the same neighborhood. Gunfire. Did anybody hear anything on Dogwood Lake Road?
I went through there too.
Well, somewhere.
So what were you doing while you were in this particular area?
Just missed the party.
Yeah.
Around 12:45, gunfire would break out. A home would be struck. A car would be hit multiple times with gunfire. The sheriff's department came there, and they were there for quite a while doing their investigation, and they have come up with a suspect. An arrest has not been made, but after careful study and who done what and who done it and why, they have a pretty good idea who's involved in this, and I expect an arrest to come at some point. Again, that happened at 12:40. You ought to be in bed at 12:45.
Supposed to be in bed.
All that.
So you came through right before all this stuff happened.
Yeah, I came through about 9:30.
Trying to get more, but possibly 20th Street Extension over there by the complex. They've got a power truck over there, maybe replacing a power line and a power pole. They got that road blocked. Trying to find out some more information on that now. So if you're coming down 19 and you turn there on 20th Street Extension and you're headed that way, be careful. You might want to go around today to make sure that you get by and not stuck in traffic. So be careful in that area.
I can't top that. All I got in was the latest people that went to jail in Kemper County. I can't top that.
Well, I would think that whatever's on 20th Street Extension is emergent. It wouldn't be something they had scheduled to do on Christmas.
Oh, yeah,
morning.
that's, yeah.
I mean,
No.
surely somebody hit a pole or knocked something down.
Well, they might have power issues going to the pickleball court, and you know Michael Ted, he's going to play that pickleball, so
Yeah.
he probably called, and they went right on out there to work on that.
Got them out on Christmas Eve.
That's right.
Yeah.
Have y'all been paying attention to what's been going on in Jackson of the 81-year-old missing female?
I saw something about that.
They're starting to release a few details on this as the Jackson Police Department is digging up a...
I was going to think, is that the one they're digging up around the house?
Yes, and this is from the Jackson Police Department. Look, this is the he's the interim police chief of Jackson, and also, if I'm not mistaken, is it Hinds County that he's also the sheriff of? He's doing a dual role until they replace the police chief there. It may not be, it's one of the counties that joins the city there, Tyrese, and they have found a body in the yard. The son and daughter-in-law are being investigated. They are
persons of interest.
Yeah, they're talking to him, but a body and it has not been determined. Because they found that late yesterday. They brought the backhoe in. She's supposed to be in a nursing home, and then family members are going, where is she? And
so she's been missing, more or less missing for a little while.
Yeah, just reported though. I guess everybody coming to Christmas dinner,
Somebody's missing.
you got to fess up. Something's not right.
Well, were the checks still coming?
That I don't know. They hadn't released any of that kind of information.
I bet they were coming.
I'm not no gambler, but I'll pay.
I'll take that bet right there. Yeah.
There's a reason for something going on here. So this is one of those little tragedy stories at Christmas. We'll as this develops in Jackson, Mississippi, we will let you know more about that. That disturbs you, does it not?
It gives you the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah.
Be good to them old folks. I mean, come on.
We're going to all be there.
That's right. I'm going to give my public service announcement because Scotty Ray mentioned this earlier about how families getting together this time of the year. I'm going to tell you something, and I'm going to cheer back up and bring it back up to a happy level, but I'm going to get serious just a second. When you have to walk through the gate in that cemetery to tell Grandma and Grandpa or Mom and Dad Merry Christmas, it adds a new, go see them. Don't dread it. For those that are dreading, I don't want to go. I ain't got time to go by there. All they're going to do is ask me the same question 20 times, or they get stuff all over them every time they eat. Shut up. You did too when you was a baby. Now it's your turn. Help them.
Yeah.
Be good to them. You need to be good to them 365 days a year, but especially at Christmas. Because I promise you, when you lean over that headstone to tell them Merry Christmas, light's going to click.
It will. That's words of wisdom there. And you've got to live a little to understand the meaning of what Greg just said.
Yeah.
There is so much that you don't know until you know. Does that make sense?
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's right.
And it can't be told to you. Who were we talking with the last couple of days that said, my daddy told me this? I was talking to Kenny Talbert yesterday, and he said, my daddy, he said, when I first started operating a wrecker and a rollback, he said, he'd tell me this, that, and the other. He said, he didn't tell you but once for me to tear up something to catch on to what daddy had told me.
He was right.
I didn't have to be told anymore. You can be told, and until you experience it, and death is one of those.
There's no way to know what it's like until you've lived it and been there.
That's right.
And it's
old
hard.
people, little children, and animals.
And pets.
Take care of them.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
come on.
Yes.
Yeah, it's when you have, with Daddy, we knew he was sick with cancer for 3 or 4 years, and it doesn't make it any better, but you do know that it's coming, and that was tough enough to deal with. Imagine the ones who die unexpectedly.
That's true.
And that's a whole different ball game, and now you've got the ones who have died in the last 6 months. This is Christmas number 1.
Correct.
And talking about a sad, sad time. Go check on all your neighbors during Christmas. Invite somebody to come eat a meal with you. Just don't let them be alone. Check on them.
Greg, I'm gonna have to pull this one on you later today because it fits so much what you just said. There's a song called "Give Them the Roses While They're Here," and boy, let me tell you, whoo, boy, that hits home. Yes, sir, Bob. Already
Holidays are not
7:22.
the happiest for everybody.
No, they're not.
Some people really struggle. Some people are really sad. You should check on like Eddie said, check on your neighbors, check on your friends.
And somewhere out there's somebody that didn't get asked to be married after 24 years. They're still.
Some of us finally got
They're
it. though.
mad.
But
Some of us
I'm
got
serious
it.
on that. There's love lost that people. You get into George Jones. You said I love you till I die. And that hits home. My grandfather, my mother, and as a kid, I didn't get it. I really didn't. He was drunk every Christmas Eve. I didn't understand it. And y'all want to know why? That was back when everybody was poorer than poor. And an open cab pulpwood truck is all they had. Christmas morning, they were turning into my great-grandfather's driveway, and his son, who was 9, wanted to get there first. He jumped off the back of the log truck and missed, and was run over on Christmas. Yeah, and was killed on Christmas morning. And he never forgave himself. Yeah, and that was why he drank on Christmas. And I didn't understand that as a kid what that was about. But I didn't mean to get all sad and everything.
Man.
But we better go to commercial. We'll be right back and see if we can get some happy pills.
Welcome to Parker's Wholesale, located on I-59 South at Exit 80. Easy to find. Huge building. They're loaded up with toys, all your seasonal items. It's clean, it's neat, it's easy to shop. They got gloves, they got bolts of material for the people that want to redo stuff. They got plumbing, electrical, hunting items, fishing items, everything for all your needs. Go by and see them, Parker's Wholesale.
At Pettit Jewelers in Philadelphia, Mississippi, trust Nicole with your priceless heirloom jewelry. With generations of refined expertise, she ensures your cherished pieces are meticulously cared for. Pettit Jewelers, Philadelphia.
Our local headlines are brought to you by the Rock House Gun and Pawn.
At the Back Porch, we're bringing families back together for fun, food, and all the things you love to enjoy around your home. Every event starts with a great grill, great cookware, and accessories. Add in some locally sourced meat and dairy, along with frozen vegetables and casseroles, and over 500 brands of spices and sauces. Relax in our chairs, swings, daybeds, and have fun with our cornhole boards. From coolers to trailers, we have everything you need. When you see the big chair, you've made it to the Back Porch.
Welcome back. I'm your friend Scotty Ray, along with the entire gang here this morning as we welcome Charlene to the fold to be with her big brother.
That's right.
Right.
Now, how much older is Odie?
She's 3 years older than her brother.
Oh, so you're the oldest.
I'm the oldest.
I did not realize that.
No clue. I thought she was 10 years younger than
That's
Odie.
what I thought.
Do I look that young?
Well, I don't know about young, but you look something.
It was-
There you go.
It was-
Y'all, a landmark has been sold in Mississippi. Y'all probably didn't know about this. I mentioned it a moment ago. January the 8th is going to be somebody's birthday. You know who I'm talking about?
Oh,
this is a test.
up there in Tupelo.
Oh, yes, Elvis.
The
Yes.
hardware store has been sold after all these years. Can y'all believe that? Where he got his first guitar? Tupelo Hardware.
Okay.
The city is purchasing it, and it will remain a museum on the first floor, and they will put offices above that. Is what the city plans to do there in Tupelo.
They weren't going to close until they got that guitar paid off.
That's what it was.
One more
payment.
One more payment.
So
Yeah.
I found that interesting about that. So that's what's happening in Tupelo, Mississippi. If you wanted to know all that, we had Waveland, Mississippi. Y'all know where that is?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, down south there. a
Right
little
on
bit.
the Louisiana line, ain't it?
We had somebody bump by a vehicle down there. Somebody walking and they got bumped by a vehicle. That's a pretty common thing that's happening. If you walk at night, be careful. Bicycles. You know, we had the accident in our area. What was that? Last week, Highway 1180. Somebody was struck on a bicycle.
Yeah. Prayers for that family during this time, you know.
And to my knowledge, that case has not been closed yet. That's still
They're still working on it. The young lady that was involved in that, she was
came.
there. Her parents brought her back to the scene.
Right.
She was scared. So that's going to continue to go. And same with the motorcycle there on 145. Both of those are still being completely investigated.
If you were over in the area of 19th Street last night and you heard something that was loud, that's what it was, gunfire.
Well, McGruff done come out.
No one was struck, no one was hurt, but it did happen just the same in the area there if you were around in there. So thought you might want to know that. Let's see what else is going on here. The TikTok star, it's amazing how, and this is not the same person, but an example. The little lady that does all those cooking tips that has become such a sensation nationwide. Do y'all know who I'm talking about?
Now there's an Amish girl that does some cooking stuff, and I follow her. She's good.
This one's from Alabama. She's a little old grandma. She's got like 14 million people that follow her on her. And I can't think who she is.
Well, Greg's the TikTok fella.
I don't know.
Angie knows. I don't know where she's at this
I
point.
always think the fruitcake lady.
Oh, she was a hoot now.
Kind of rated R.
Yeah.
But maybe you know this little lady here. She was 78. She was a big TikTok star. She has passed away.
Oh.
She started with her knitting, and it caught on for some reason. And she was a sensation nationwide, but she's passed away at the age of 70. Yes.
Nat.
Yes, her, Brenda Gant.
There's everybody's.
That lady is like incredible, and she's like the perfect little grandmother. I don't know if y'all watched her cook. You ought to.
I have not seen that one.
All she's missing is what's his name in the background drinking is slipping over trying to slip the bourbon in the, what was his name from Louisiana?
Justin Wilson.
Yeah, Justin.
Yeah.
A little bit more. He reminds me of the water boy and the guy in the overalls. Couldn't understand a dang word he said, but he could sure cook. Those things happen.
You couldn't recreate his recipe, could you?
No, I could not.
That's what he said.
Rob Reiner, Meathead.
Yeah.
As we learn more about this, it was not the perfect life that everybody thought. Police were there all of the time with the son.
Now, it was just not too long ago, like a month or something like that. Prior to that, he was actually diagnosed with schizophrenia.
The son?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't realize all that.
So, a new diagnosis and then this medicine that, but still, I mean.
Sad situation.
Sad.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Breaking news. We got the rest of the story, Otis. 20th Street. Let me get back here. 20th Street extension is now open
Now open. Good deal.
A dead tree fell out across the power lines, and they're wrapping up now, getting everybody back. It's a little wind or something caused the dead tree to come down.
Did it make any noise?
When it hit?
Then it didn't.
I'll have to ask my wife. She'll let me know right off. And I had to get on my wife yesterday. She'd been hanging around Miss Lisa too much, and she had gotten a little bit at me.
Mm-hmm. Can't imagine.
She'd taken that smart blank pill and was all over me yesterday. Anything that I done. Calm down, woman.
She got what she want for Christmas, so.
I told Greg a minute ago, I said, Santa is going to have to do some repoing because I done real well for her this year.
Watch out now.
You go ahead and try that.
I really would like to hide and watch that.
Yeah,
that'd be a whole nother show.
Let us know when that happens. We want to be in the bushes.
Put my money on Angie.
I tried to go above and beyond there.
It's the company she's keeping.
It must be. But you ever have one of those where you just weren't going to do it right? She was telling me I was wrong on everything I done. It's your fault.
Maybe you were just wrong on everything you did yesterday.
You remember now, she's watching.
After you carried her off on a romanical ride to look at Christmas lights all the way to southeast Egypt.
Yes, sir. We got lost.
See, I told you she was. She said, because you couldn't make it without her.
On one-lane road in Edinburgh.
He don't even know what time he's supposed to be anywhere, does he, Angie?
I don't remember the name of the road, but I remember the dog from Elvis's, "You ain't nothing but a hound."
Oh, yeah.
We met him last night on a one-lane road there. He hadn't seen a car in probably 3 weeks because he looked at us like, "What are you doing here?" And then so we went down and we turned around and we come back. He's still staring at us going, "I ain't getting out of the road because I don't know what you are." But he was the cutest little pup sitting in the middle of the road there, and he eased over and let us pass by finally.
Now she's saying that you're wrong.
What am I wrong about?
She's talking everything.
We got
just a blanket.
It's just a blanket that covers all of it.
GPS was wrong, is what I've got to say, because I got to the stop sign and it said take a right. Well, you wasn't supposed to take a right. How did I know that?
You had a 50-50 chance and you blew it.
You blew it. You were wrong.
I blew that one.
GPS told that 18-wheeler it'd fit under that bridge, too.
But he almost made it.
We were, I'm going to tell you, Philadelphia, they're as nice as they come. As we were going to this candlelight moment out into the woods there, I run up on this at the red light. And let me tell you,
you wasn't very far in the woods, was you?
Well, I was trying to get to the woods.
Oh, okay.
But we rolled up to the intersection of Highway 15 and 16 here, and it had just happened. As we look at these pictures.
He causes calamities everywhere he goes.
Yeah, you almost made it to the scene before everybody else did.
Now, I strategically took these pictures the way I did on purpose because what you can't see here, let me get to another view of this. This is one of the cars involved. All right, on the back side of this white car, I can't remember if it was 3 to 4 folks laid out in the road over there or not, but the car was full of people, and they did have some injuries, but I took those pictures carefully not to show them. And the ambulance showed up in just a few moments, but the deputies were, and this is the second time this week. Let me get to this video of this. I mean, look how serious that is. Up into the light pole it went. Oh, that's the fire truck coming. This gives you a visual of the way it was.
Wow.
Now, it was stuff everywhere. But this is the second time this young lady right here, she's been sitting at the red light there that a horrifying accident happened in front of her. She witnessed the whole thing.
Well,
that's a GCC intersection too.
I can't believe you didn't prop somebody up and stand Odie next to him grinning, and a deputy and grin and put him on.
Didn't anybody want to talk?
Yeah.
I didn't talk either.
Well, you were crying over there in the corner.
I was crying, and I got put on there.
And I thought I did take
that
up to you
terrible,
that day.
it?
I said that was just wrong, but anyhow, neither here nor there.
This is the young lady that I put on the page that was crying that day.
Yeah, I got
her
that
brother
call.
was not consoling her.
No, could you tell?
I had my arm around her.
holding me still, laughing
Choking her, dummy.
while my face was turning
The
red.
thing about your accident was the worst thing that happened was a blown tire. I mean, it was
I
not
know.
serious at all.
I was just upset because I had messed up that poor girl's holiday. It was sad, my holiday, and yeah.
Was it Thanksgiving?
Never even bothered that she had to interrupt her brother and what
I
he was
wasn't worried
doing.
about him.
I had to get to the scene. I got a phone call talking about, hey, your sister's been in the wreck. Where? I was gone.
He beat Scotty Ray there.
Well, I called him. I thought he might know. And I said, oh, did you know your sister's in a wreck? And I was trying to get there, and he beat me.
He did. I saw Scotty Ray pulled up.
See,
and I said,
he does care right here at the holidays.
Right.
He's melting.
His biggest concern was he thought I had my grandson in the car with me.
Oh, well, that kind of makes sense there.
Yeah.
As we look at a few things that happened on this Christmas Eve, y'all remember a guy named Howard Hughes?
Boy, he was a
Oh,
weirdo.
yeah.
He was weird.
Hey, he was smart.
Ooh, yeah, well, but he was a weirdo.
This weirdo moment brought to you by Howard Hughes. He really was a strange one there.
Oh, yeah.
This would be, it would change history. There's no doubt that this did. Henry Ford, he completed his first engine that ran. It kind of worked there after he put it all together in 1893. It wouldn't be long after that they'd fire up the Model Ts, would it?
Insurance from the workplace,
Well,
8-hour
smart
work
man.
days,
The assembly
weekends
line.
off, the assembly line, you name it, and it come from his era.
Ain't nothing like that blue oval.
The greatest witness protection program
You
that
can
ever
read it any
began
which
in
way.
Nashville would begin by this guy being born in 1944. Hank Jr. was on his label for years, Winona Judd. But it was always a joke in Nashville. If you got signed to Curb Records, wasn't nobody ever going to hear from you. You'd get a contract, and they wouldn't release a record on you. You'd just sit there for years. Mike Curb, the guy that started Curb Records, was born today. And again, that's the guy that brought you Hank Jr. in the early days of all those hits. It came from right there. But it was really, he did run for governor one time, didn't work out.
He didn't go far.
I didn't realize how country we were until 2020 to when Donald Trump got elected. This little guy from Alabama got up and got to talking, and I thought, golly, do the rest of us sound like this man? Y'all remember him, Mike Session?
Oh,
He was up there for like a week and a half. wasn't he?
Yeah, before he got run off. All he did was
He never even got out of the motel. He just got thrown out. Poof, you're gone.
disagree, and that will happen to you. 1963, you remember this one?
Yes, sir.
Love's gonna live here again. Buck Owens.
That's what he said when Bonnie Owens left him for Merle Haggard.
He's like, woo!
Time to party
Somebody's gotta
now.
make them payments now, and I don't. Sometimes you just can't. Isn't that the thing on that until they remarry, like if they get alimony and all that kind of palimony, and all kinds of alimony.
and
Money, all those onies, yeah.
And the problem was after she left Buck and married Merle and they divorced, she never remarried. So Merle had to work up until his last breath to make payments to her. And she was always going to be in the background watching. What you do, Merle? Wasn't quite. Didn't this guy do halftime Super Bowl one year and we didn't like it?
I don't know, but he.
Ricky Martin?
Oh.
Yeah. Didn't he do that?
I don't know if he did it or not.
I think he
He needs to go by and
Did.
see Rusty Peak.
Get a little haircut there.
He does.
This guy, I'm not real
Y'all
fond
just
of.
jealous of his hair.
Did you hear that from these two?
Here, y'all can. Here's your brush and your comb if y'all need it. So y'all.
Ugly, rude.
Right here at Christmas. Christmas Eve.
It's supposed to be sweet.
did you expect any different?
No.
This one was born today riding Seacrest. That's enough about that.
That's
I know y'all don't
Yeah.
like him.
About a goofball.
Do you like him?
I do.
He's a goofball.
What do you like about him?
I just
I like
enjoy
when he goes
watching him. I
off
mean,
TV.
Yeah.
He ranks right up there with that guy that played Mall Cop for me. The guy that rode the little.
Paul
Paul
Blart.
Blart.
Yeah, me and him just. You know, he's not my favorite there. It was 1988, and it would be a number one today. Woo! Don't get no better than this. Keith Whitley, When You Say Nothing at All.
I love Keith
That boy
Whitley.
was good, wasn't he? Probably the best that that never made it. If that makes sense to
Love some
everybody.
Keith
I
Whitley.
love going back looking at his bluegrass stuff. He and Ricky Skaggs. I mean, they were like kids playing.
Yeah. Bill Monroe, as they used to call him.
Oh, right.
And you look at Marty. Who would let their kid leave home at 12 nowadays? Marty Stewart headed off to become a performer there. He was that good. Parents let him go. And look at him now.
I also love that could use a haircut.
Here's a man.
It looked like a load of pulpwood with none of the pieces cut even.
I don't know where this is going to end, but there was a guy that spoke up and said, I believe there was an election fraud. Next thing you know, he was sued. And I talked about it the other morning, and sued some more.
From New York?
They took his house.
Yeah.
They took his cars. They took the watch off his arm, and he had to sell it to pay for somebody he said done election fraud. Lo and behold, a few weeks ago, they discovered in Georgia that 315,000 votes were counted that were not supposed to be. So that makes everything he said in Georgia correct. True. Back in 2000, before he lost everything he owned, he was Man of the Year in 2001. Former Mayor Rudy Giuliani.
And look at New York now. Y'all got a lot to be proud of.
And you know, I could see that from any other state out there, but the city who took direct hit at the World Trade Center, who experienced terrorism, just elected a terrorist.
Well,
we
don't know that that's what he is.
The way he's going to do it, he's destroying the inside
But you can't say that. You have to.
Supposed.
Well, he's just someone who has different beliefs than us, I think is the correct.
He's against.
And you had
he's against
Rudy,
American
and
way.
Rudy was like, I'm sorry. He put even I kind of like New York when Rudy was up there. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He made it somewhere he was proud to be from.
Charlene's been up there twice. I ain't made.
Y'all tell me if this outside. Did y'all? I remember when Ken Rainey would come on the radio, and there was a song release from this movie called "The Best Little Blank in Texas," and Ken would always insert blank, and he wouldn't use that word. This guy was in it, but I don't think he ever done a part as good as he played this one, did he?
That's an old brother, where art thou?
That's it, Charles Durney.
Oh,
You're going to have to talk in that can, sing in that can, what he told him.
What did he call him? His brain
He
trust?
was running for governor.
Right, but he made them at the end there his brain trust and pardoned them for everything that they had done.
I can't remember what he made.
They got together and said he done made us his. I can't remember. You know, so much of this was filmed in Union, Mississippi.
Oh.
So
The wolves were where he was looking for that Dapper Dan.
all the Woolworths or just this one?
I'm in a tight spot.
We in a tight spot.
Boy, he sure played that part. Do y'all remember that? Did anybody in the room, and it's kind of like we can dim the lights if you admit that you watched Quincy. Anybody in here ever watched it?
Absolutely.
Quincy, yeah,
Quincy.
sure did.
Absolutely watched it.
He passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Back
was
in
a part-time
2012.
surgeon, and then he'd go out and play
Be a
detective.
detective.
He was
We watched it.
Coroner?
He was
he the
coroner. Quincy
Yeah, I think he was a
He
coroner.
was a coroner.
I always
yes.
called John Hollingsworth Quincy.
Okay, well, that makes sense now.
Yeah.
And it ties in. And as I learned, Monk was not a monk.
No.
That's
Monk was his last name.
Right, but that's the biggest shock of 2025 that I've ever known was the TV show Monk. He wasn't a monk. I thought he was actually a monk, and that's what the show was about.
And that's why you didn't watch it?
Yeah.
It's the little things.
Yeah, that went right over the
Things
top.
that make you go,
Hey, Ben, did you approve this?
What? Tax credit match, double your savings. Who did this? Where did this come from?
Ben, I really love the new promo.
Come with me. Hey. Who do you think you are? Oh, Annie, it's you. Where did this all go out to?
Our whole service area.
Double your savings when we match your tax credit. Environment Masters.
Your piece of land demands the very best equipment. Kubota equipment. The #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S. With professional grade mowers, versatile sidekick utility vehicles, and compact tractors that get it done right. All backed by unmatched dealer support. Talk to your dealer today to schedule a demo.
Welcome back.
Hey, look at there. Them Midas brakes didn't work that time.
Y'all quit making fun of my truck.
We're not making fun of your truck. It's the mechanic.
It's that loose nut behind the steering wheel. That's
the truck. It's that money saving.
Took me 3 days, but by golly, I got it.
That's right. And then had a few loose bolts. But other than that,
She back together. Hey, this is the second time in about 2 weeks we've had this happen. North Hill Street, Highway 19, where that Dollar General, there's that big ditch out front.
Yeah.
Can't park. Can't
Had to swallow a truck.
It sure did. I don't think any injuries associated with that, but definitely another boo-boo there. We had a boo-boo out on Collinsville Road near Clark Road last night as we put this up. One person was transported to the hospital with this. Some minor injuries, nothing major there, just to be checked out, but held up traffic for a little bit there on Collinsville Road last night. That was one of the many little small incidents that were going on. We also, let's go to this intersection. No, we were right in front of McDonald's, North Hill Street yesterday. And here's a look at what happened.
Ooh.
Ambulance on scene and oof.
That ain't gonna bust.
And as we, take a look at this, that was a Toyota.
Wow.
And I can't tell you how many wrecks happen right there, either coming from the bank trying to cross over or from the McDonald's side trying to go across. As we repeat, take a right.
Go down the road.
Take a right, turn around, and go back the other way, but do not
exactly
cross over right there.
Same way if you leaving up there, like where my restaurant is, Southern Friars, you're not going to turn left.
You're not going left.
You're not going left. By the way, they will be open tomorrow, Christmas Day, I think 11 to 2 or 3 with some home cooked, like your mama cooked groceries.
And, until you experience a situation to where something happens to the food and you need to go eat somewhere, or
Southern Friars will have all your favorites from all the traditional. I'm telling you, that's like going to your grandma's kitchen.
There you are. And of course, all of us can't cook, so that's why they'll be there.
Or some choose not to.
Some choose not to.
Yeah.
Bless it.
Betty Crocker over there said she hung up her apron.
Thank goodness.
And you take Rianne, your daughter, who loves to cook.
And can cook. Oh, my Lord, that kid can cook.
She can. And then there's others that don't want to get near a kitchen. You couldn't throw them in it.
That's right.
My. I stopped by the library yesterday. The big man.
You know how to read?
No, he stopped by. He didn't go inside. Why are you asking? He don't know how to spell either, does he?
He needs to get a dictionary with thesaurus.
Wow. The big man was there. I hear he's going to be dropping by in a little while. As was that Santa is arriving in 2 days. They've got to sign up. The kids, they had horses out back set up for everybody to come in. There were a bunch of kids there. Boy, look at the setup they've got.
That's pretty good.
It was. I had a great time, and that looked really cute going up the staircase. If you hadn't seen that, they had a blast there. So, and I do appreciate the invite there. She was checking out because that reindeer moved, and she wasn't real sure about him at that point.
That.
Yeah, she was, and I don't blame her a bit. I would be too. Dogs and puppies and a whole lot of things there. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Do you remember, as a kid, of course, Odie probably didn't, going to the library and thinking that was the...
Oh, I remember when I got my card.
I mean, that was the
internet.
I was going to say, that was the highlight. You got
your
was
card.
Google.
You're right.
That was to go to the library.
It was the best.
Yep.
Card catalog system.
The Dewey Decimal System. Yeah.
Oh, man. And
then you had to
work
find
in the
that
library when you was in school, you get to go put the books back. That was just... And now
Yes, thing of the past.
You ask a kid nowadays what a Dewey Decimal System is, and they'll look at you.
Right, they have no clue.
Louie, Dewey, and Huey from Donald Duck side the family. Is that it?
But I can remember thinking that was the greatest place on earth because anything you wanted to know.
It was pretty magical.
Was there
as a kid?
The
Magazines, newspapers were on those racks. You could
From
go get
other
anything
places.
From other places.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you're right, Gail. Janie Williams was a librarian in Scuba, Mississippi. There, we had that was a long walk down that library.
3 books.
It wasn't.
Couldn't drive. Wasn't worth the gas. To make
When
it
it
down
first began, if I ain't mistaken, they had to do like a loaner program all across the county there, if I remember right.
Loaded the library up?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it's been a long time. It was right there at the old gas station across from the liquor store before they got
the
their own
four-way
building.
stop.
Well, there at the railroad tracks.
Y'all kids go over there and read a book. I'm going to go in here and see if I can't find the bottle.
Going to the liquor store in the library. So mess up your reading.
That's right. I'll come get you in a little while.
Big prints.
Kept things close in school growing up. We had a guest in Meridian, and so many people were so excited about this guest coming back to Meridian. And it was. So I had to go down and visitate with him a minute. And here he is.
Dr. Playback.
Oh, man.
He made it a landing yesterday there, dressed as an elf and with the entire staff there. And what just a sweet, sweet man.
They love Dr. Playback.
He had come in from Florida for a few moments and dropped by to say hello and wish everybody a Merry Christmas. And
he dresses for every single holiday there is.
He did there. Y'all want to see some Christmas lights here?
Yes.
Is this where you went?
This is where I went last night. And let me tell you the story of this. They invited me up 2 or 3 years ago to come see this.
And he just got there last night.
And I just got there last night. During the course of this, they've been married forever, the McDonalds. And she, bless her heart, she passed away back in February. And he put this up in her memory this year. And so I thought I'd share this as to what they have in the yard. You get a chance. This is in Edinburgh is where this is. And all this is hand-painted that they had done together.
Really?
Each year.
That's where the Barrett Cemetery is.
It is Edinburgh. Just tons.
And they made,
every bit of it.
Don't get me wrong, it's amazing, but when you say that they made all of it, that's awesome.
Grandma standing by the door.
Wow.
And there's more and more around back. It doesn't get any better than that. And of course, they have so many people that come by and take pictures in the yard, and they do appreciate that.
Did you carry a blanket and y'all have a Romanic supper out there?
She kept going, when you go get the car?
Potted meat and crackers or
Peter
something?
probably done that wrong yesterday, too.
Oh, I'd have done it wrong had I suggested anything.
But she was still a little ill about lunch day before yesterday.
Now that you bring that up, I had this sweet, sweet lady, as I mentioned. Oh, do you remember me bringing this up? I was going down the road. I was sitting at a red light, and this lady runs up from behind. I could see her coming.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what's happening here? She come up, she beat on my window. She was a homeless lady, and she had made me a little gift. And it touched me, so I went and I bought her lunch, and I came back, and my wife was on the phone as I made the order, and I ordered 3 lunches, and somehow or another,
one of them with a Diet Coke,
right, and
which is what she drinks.
She got it in her head that it was for her. And it was for Greg. She ain't let me live that down just yet. That she didn't get that lunch.
Oops.
They're still keeping it warm for
It was good. I appreciated it. I was at work and could not leave, and he brought me lunch. And
See there?
That's sweet.
She had a car.
Yeah, never mind.
She could have went on that, couldn't
Well, she said I was No, he was helping the needy.
That's
and
right.
I was look at all this. I was needy.
Oh my heavens! Let's see here.
Oh Lord, there's Booger, the laughing Barrett sibling.
Who's Booger?
That's my buddy old Mac Erston right there.
Booger.
Hey Mac, happy Merry Christmas.
Happy.
Yeah.
And his name is Booger.
That's his nickname.
He got his
Booger. Everybody knows him by Booger. He's the
How'd he get
best
his nickname?
Chevrolet mechanic. I don't know his daddy.
Named him Booger.
Little Booger growing up. And,
Little Booger.
If you want to know anything about a Chevrolet, you can ask him all the way back to a 40. He can tell you. He is an encyclopedia with his automobiles.
Well, I'll be dog there. Yesterday, Greg has 3 cars.
But I was at work. I was tied up running
his business.
My business, and I could not leave. And
he was trapped.
It was so kind of him to bring me a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
All these people wanting a loud luminary, and all you wanted was something to eat.
Yeah, I was there, and I shared my fries with both seats.
But while you were there, why didn't you get Angie?
Because I was on the other side of the county.
So it would have been cold by the time you made it back.
You ever got a hold of one of them waffle fries after it's been in the car 6 hours? It's not good.
Oh, I keep one between my seats just in case I get.
You got any in the glove box?
Yeah, in the glove box. You can store them in there.
Good place to put a pork chop anyway.
That's right.
Where can people purchase this shirt? Was this a gift?
Honestly, I don't remember. I think my mother bought this for me before she passed away, but I
no
don't
wonder
remember.
It doesn't fit. The shirt didn't shrink.
Well, my washing machine is defective. I can wear this shirt, but I better not get nothing off the top shelf.
I was looking here. We had someone else this week. If I could, this reminds me of the same outfit there, Greg. It's Kevin Smith.
That's a present wrapped up right there.
Yeah.
He's got a jacket.
Man,
I do have a tie on.
And it's crooked.
I don't remember if my mother got this for me or maybe Charles Compton. He usually buys me something insulting.
Hey, the Meridian Fire Department went out yesterday to a car fire, and as the car was burning,
right next to the house,
it tried to catch the roof on fire.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they done the damage there. I think the damage was already done by the time they got there. And then your next question is, how'd the car catch fire with that much damage there when it couldn't be driven? I have no answers. Where's that investigator Keith at?
Oh, you know he's on it.
There you go there. Let's see what else. What happens when you're going down the road and you lose your wheel? And don't say it can't
Scotty Ray been working on your car. I hate the kind of start no rumors, but
we would have this over by MCC yesterday there. Just kind of flopped out there. Ball joint most likely went bad.
Oh, yeah. That's the whole...
And again, don't say it can't happen to you. As your car gets older, make sure to check for maintenance.
If it
and you
squeaks and
save
stuff...
money doing it yourself,
don't
check for that.
You know, you really
don't
gotta
turn
be
the volume
careful
up
with those front, what do you call those struts? You ever done one of them?
It'll go through the roof if you ain't careful.
It's got these clear clamps that you put on, and if you don't put them clamps on there just right, it's just like it'll move across a shop at about 120 miles an hour.
Go through your neighbor's bay window if you're not careful.
Not speaking from experience.
We're just saying be careful whatever you do. Lots to do. We hear something outside that sounds like Santa. I think he is getting ready to come.
Well, we'll see.
Getting close, and I've got to go to the office. I've got to get some stuff done.
I hope
this last day I've got to get some stuff with the fog and everything else that was out there. But
you on fog patrol?
Yeah.
Fog.
I hope I'm
it's all
right
good
chewing on the bumper of my truck.
But I want to invite everybody out there before I leave that tonight at 6 o'clock. Wear what you want, doesn't matter. We're probably going to be there in pajamas because we're going to a pajama party afterwards. But College Park Methodist Church, Highway 19 North, across from MSU, the Bible reading church there. We're having communion at 6 p.m. So come by there. Come as you are. We'll be there at 6 o'clock. Brother Kenneth can step on a toe, make you feel good about yourself. Stomped all over Charlene's toe Sunday, too. Her and Amy got stomped on pretty good.
I saw your feet.
You must have had steel-toed boots on.
Exactly.
I did. So, come by there. Brother Kenneth, I like old preacher now. He tells it like it is. But we got communion, so come join us.
If you don't know anybody, come sit with us. Come join us. You can sit with us.
Or sit between them.
Better yet.
Oh, preacher
between us.
gonna have somebody. He won't let us. He won't. We were sitting there singing when the kids go to
Penny March.
Go to the children's church at a big church. We always sing, Jesus loves the little children.
Don't sing it.
So me and Charlene sitting there, and I just had to turn around and do it. And I said, loves the little children, red and yellow, black and white, put them together and watch them fight. And Charlene lost it.
I did.
Shame on you.
It was funny.
Even the music director saw that she was laughing. She was laughing so hard she had tears. He stopped what he was doing, come down from the service.
Thought she had the spirit and stuff.
She was crying.
She just had an idiot.
Yeah, went over there with some
next to me.
tissue. We're so sorry. Do we need to pray for you? Charlene over there just laughing.
Please do, is what she
I
said.
should have. I needed prayer because I was
need to lay hands on your brother.
That one right there stirred up the whole thing. The whole.
You ever notice how he throws a rock at a hornet's nest and he just eases out of the scene?
Oh, I know. Stirs.
While total chaos.
And then he backs away from it.
That's right.
Watches.
Don't ever get stung.
Smart.
Just watches.
Let's go to Louisville. Odie, we'll see you in a little bit.
All right, that'll work. We'll be back tomorrow. No, we won't be back tomorrow. We'll be back Friday. Love y'all. See y'all then.
Louisville, they are looking for someone. Can you identify this go boy here, Greg? I notice he's wearing overalls. Best I can tell. Auto burglary is what went on here. Louisville Police Department has got a reward out for whoever this may be.
Please remember, hide stuff. Do a little better. Throw an old blanket in your car. If you can't put it in the trunk or put your purses in the trunk, throw a blanket over it. Throw something over it. But I mean, you're just. And don't get me wrong, I ain't no thief, but you're just laying a buffet out there.
Yeah.
You got all these jewelry boxes and all these little bags that's got these fancy stores laying there. You're asking for trouble. Now, the way I feel about it, you ought to be able to leave your car unlocked and your windows rolled down. And people ought to have morals, couth, and upbringing. And mind their own business. But that ain't the way the world works no more. So make sure you lock your doors. Put your purses and your valuables in the trunk, if at all possible.
I agree 100% there. Winston County is where they're looking for that. We'll be right back.
Collinsville, Mr. Discount Drugs, your local pharmacy and gift shop, thanks you for your continued support. Whether you shop with us in-store, through our app, over the phone, or in our drive-thru, our team will provide the best personalized customer service experience you expect from your local pharmacy. When you call or message us, you are promptly greeted by the Mr. Discount team that's ready to help. When you choose our pharmacy, you're choosing a locally owned pharmacy that cares about you and your community. Collinsville, Mr. Discount Drugs makes a difference.
Are home problems turning your life upside down? Trust Heblon Heating and Air Conditioning to save the day. We can keep you comfortable with special savings for your home, like up to $3,000 off new HVAC systems or a tune-up for just $69. Keep the power on with a generator. Get $200 off installs and 0% financing for 60 months. We do it all at Heblon Heating and Air Conditioning and offer financing options for any repair or installation. Call for a free quote or visit us online at HeblonHeatingandCooling.com.
For over 40 years, you've been able to count on Watt Equipment in DeKalb, Mississippi. They've got your Massey Ferguson's brand new 23 up to 135 horse cab and air tractors. They've got all your hay equipment needs, all your bush hogs. If your tractor needs it, they got it. Also remember, they service all makes and models, whether it's green, orange, blue, red, or yellow. They can get your parts in, they can do your service on your equipment. Don't forget Watt Equipment, DeKalb, Mississippi.
Welcome back. I'm your friend Scotty Ray, along with Greg at the moment there, as Odie had to depart to go check out the fog. Hey, let's go to a scene down in Jasper County. Look at this. Dean Harper sent this in to us.
That's pretty as a speckled pup under a pulpwood truck.
Man, that's beautiful.
Man,
like that a whole lot. So a scene from the way there.
Can't God paint a picture?
He sure can. Greg, what are y'all's traditions tonight? Do y'all do dinner tonight and tomorrow, or just tomorrow? No. How do y'all do it?
We work, and I know that's people go, I can't believe, but it's my busy time of the year. I will be open just as soon as I get there from the show this morning.
Right.
And we'll be there tonight till probably 7 or 8 o'clock. And then in the morning, we get up, do our Christmas pretty quick, like go down to Mr. and Miss Compton's.
Well, that was my next question I was getting to. Any cakes involved in
Oh,
this?
yeah, Miss Compton's been cooking. Oh, she's been cooking. Red velvet. There'll be hummingbird and Italian cream. And, oh, Lord, she'll make about 15, 20 cakes.
She is very, very good at what she does.
Cook big lunch, and then I will be open tomorrow afternoon about 2 o'clock. And then my whole family fusses at me for opening up. But you got to make hay when the sun's shining.
That's true.
So I'll be open from probably 2 to 6 or 6:30, 7 o'clock on Christmas Day.
Right across from Clarkdale Water Association, if you want to go by and wish you a Merry Christmas.
And most of the time I sit there by myself, and on Christmas Day, I mean, my family runs around and they do what they got to do.
Right.
But it is, but I've been doing this 29 years, so.
Can't change this yet.
That's right.
So, well, we do that. And our family, usually it's tomorrow that we'll all get together. We may get a piece of cold turkey tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And if we have any extra, we'll drop by and give you a piece there.
Yeah, I usually got some good friends and neighbors. Because like I say, me and my wife hang around there tomorrow afternoon, and she'll throw stuff at me every now and then. So.
Come by and visit with Greg. It is the greatest time of year. This has been the countdown all year, and it is shockingly here so quickly.
And don't get me wrong, because I know we can do to control the weather, but 75 degrees.
Oh, 77.
77.
Yeah.
That's scary, I'm sorry. And then going to be 40, 41 Monday.
Yeah.
So a 35-degree anyhow, we'll take it. Whatever we got to do, we'll take it. It's going to be all right.
Now that you bring that up, let's take a quick so we can do. Let me pull this up here and show everybody just exactly what this is, Greg, of the forecast that is out there. And here's what we've got. Christmas Eve, 77.
77 on Saturday.
And look what happened.
45, 44. So let's just say on Saturday, your air quits.
Yeah.
Call Environment Masters. And then Tuesday, when your heat don't work, Environment Masters will come fix that too.
Absolutely.
Because they've been around since, long time, since the 50s.
Yep.
1957, matter of fact. And they'll do your plumbing, your electrical. You got all them family members over, and something goes haywire with your plumbing this weekend because you fat brother-in-law. Just call them. They'll get you taken care of.
23 on Monday night is going to be the temperature, y'all. 23. So we're going from this short sleeve weather to
yeah,
very quickly.
We're going from planting watermelons to freezing.
Yep, sure are. So get ready for that. It's going to be a drastic change there. As we move into that, and again, Christmas comes in. Be careful with what you do over the next couple of days. They're driving a little bit slower due to kids. They're going to be getting their Christmas presents all the way to the New Year, and you know how they love to play in the street. It's just...
You reckon they do? Or you reckon it's all... telephone. You remember riding around. That's one thing about it being 70-something degrees. When they get we used to get what, big wheels?
Yep, big wheels, bicycles.
Mini bikes, go-karts, bicycles, basketball. They get outside and play. But nowadays, you see they inside playing on a phone, play it. You know what I mean? Get outside and play.
Yeah.
You can't even buy a good set of yard darts no more.
No, boy, that is gone.
Yeah. Throw one through a bay window. Nobody likes them no more. But anyhow,
wow, we're getting special guests. And Santa, if you'll move that microphone over there so we can see who's with you. We're gonna let Santa get all set up there for a minute there.
He doesn't need anything. He doesn't talk.
Well. I got a few bones to pick with this.
You've got to be good before I bring you something besides coal.
The year was 1976. I wanted Legos. Everybody, all my friends got Legos.
He didn't bring them.
I got underwear.
Oh my! Santa, what you got to say?
Yeah, well, you know, I check that list. I check it twice, and I make sure that all these kids that get something deserve it. And he was one of those that just could not.
I didn't make the cut.
Good. No, sir, you did not.
Naughty list.
I did not make the cut that year.
Who you got with you, Santa?
Oh, this is Blitzen.
Blitzen!
I don't bring Rudolph. He stays there at the North Pole. But today we've got Blitzen with us. That's who I usually take on some of these outings before we make our big run for the day.
Woo! Getting ready tonight. How much do you have to eat a lot before you prepare for this? How does that work?
I eat the whole time we're out. We've got cookies and milk at just about every stop that we're going to be at.
Look, I have to ask, what is your favorite? When you get to the house, what's your favorite thing?
I want a sugar cookie more than anything. It gives me a little bit of pep while it fills my belly.
Do you ever share with the reindeer?
Oh, no. They get their own reindeer food that's left with them outside, and they don't get to have sugar cookies.
So he sticks Blitzen with carrots and cabbage and stuff like that, and he gets the sugar cookies.
They've got to fly, and they've got to have good protein, so they have to have the vegetables. They can't have the sugar cookies like I do.
That ain't right.
Nope.
That just ain't right. The reindeer needs some sugar cookies.
Oh, they get that when we get back to the North Pole. Miss Claus has got everything for them. They are well took care of through the rest of the year.
we have to ask this as we're talking about the naughty and nice list. There's two people on the list that we need to know how well and good they were this year. Let's start with get the list out. There's two names on there. I want you to go down and you find Judge T and you find RW's name.
Judge T. If he would stay out of these handicapped parking places for the people who really need it, he'd be on higher up on my good list. I tell you, that Judge T, he is something else.
As we go down
through, what was the next one you said?
R.W. Williams of Clarkdale.
He's been blacklisted. Yeah. He doesn't know what having one woman is. He's got so many women that we don't even put him in our regular list of characters anymore.
So you're not even going to carry him a casserole?
No. He's got so many casseroles that he doesn't have room for any other ones.
Walk-in freezer. That's what he needs.
Well, maybe we can find someone to carry that for him. All these women he's got should get together and pitch in and get him one.
Well, tell me this, Santa. Who ranks at the top of your list this year in the Meridian area? Who's been extra good on this list? Who comes to mind?
We've got a lot of people. I don't have just a top pick. Everybody is up there high on my list as long as they're good. One thing that is something that I want to push out is bedtime. About 9 o'clock tonight is when all the kids ought to be in the bed getting ready for me to come through. I do not stop at your house if you're awake, so you don't want to miss me. You want to make sure that you're in bed so your mama and your daddy, they know when I'm coming and where I'm at. And so you want to make sure that when they tell you to go to bed, you get ready to go to bed and go to sleep.
Boy, RW took that to heart through the years.
Yeah.
Well, Santa, we can't thank you enough for coming by and visiting with us this morning.
Thank you. We've got to get ready. The elves are working hard getting the sleigh filled up and getting ready to make this run here shortly. It's dark on the other side of the world, so won't be long before I start my journey. But I'll be coming through a little bit later on, bringing some joy to these boys and girls. But the main thing is, this is not about me. I bring joy, but our Lord and Savior, He gave His own blood for our life. And that's who we need to be celebrating tonight, is our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, and what God has done for each one of us. I'm just here to help spread joy. But the reason for the season is the Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Y'all have a wonderful day. Y'all go to sleep early. Maybe I'll bring y'all something.
Whew, I tell you what. We've been good.
Good.
We want to say thank you to everybody, and we will be back on the 26th on Friday, as we'll take tomorrow morning off. We'll try to get something recorded, dropped in for tomorrow morning, but we'll take the morning off. We don't normally take many days off, but Christmas Day we're going to take off.
I'd do it for you. Do you want me to sing Christmas carols for an hour and let you record it, and then you could play it tomorrow?
What's your favorite carol?
Me. Pretty paper.
Pretty ribbon
of blue. Oh, yeah.
I think it'd be a hit.
If we get Odie back from Fog Watch, we could do the trio.
Yes, we could.
Mo, Larry, and Curly.
Again, we want to say thank you to each and every one of you for letting us in your homes throughout this year. God bless, and a Merry Christmas from the bottom of our heart to our families, to yours. We extend that wish, Greg.
Absolutely. Merry Christmas. And I'm going to tell you, take time tonight to sit down with your children, your grandchildren, and read them the real story of Christmas. I'm telling you, it's still amazing to read about the journey and no room at the inn.
It is.
You know, I mean, to me, that's just to come into this world in a stable.
Yep. Merry Christmas to y'all.
We love y'all. Merry Christmas. Be good to one another.
We'll see you soon here from the Scotty Ray Report as we'll return on Friday.